Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to the studio. I'm glad you made it by today. I've got a short video. I want to talk to you about a couple of things, and this is geared towards the guys, so any girls, you can watch this if you want, but the guys, come on in, scoot a little closer here. The girls, you can go ahead and do something else. But this is geared towards my Christian brother. Now, as you may or may not know, Deer Creek Audio here, this is a kingdom-based studio here. I am to spread the gospel, spread the good word. See my little halo? That signifies this is the angelic flying V for shouting a joyful noise. But at any rate, one thing I want to cover is that I have a lot of people that come into my studio, and generally, most of the time, it's people of the opposite sex. I'm a hard rocker at heart. I love playing the hard thrashing guitar, and I find that a female vocalist fits in perfectly on top of that. I prefer the female vocalist most of the time, just because I think it makes a great blend. Also, the better singers that I know all happen to be females too. But let me talk about bringing women into your house, and I want to talk about accountability. Make sure when these girls are coming to your studio, or if you're practicing with them, make sure that you're accountable. Just realize now, if you were to go over to their house and they were the only one home and you pulled up in their driveway, walked into their house and spent the evening there, walked in at 7 at night and came out at 10 at night, how does that look? Well, the same thing applies here. I have these women come to my house, they pull into the driveway, they come in and stay for the evening. I know my neighbors know what's going on. They've come to me. We've had a lot of snow recently here, and they go, "Oh, you haven't been getting out, have you, Chris? I can see that your cars haven't moved." Well, they know. Now my neighbors are great. They're the greatest people on the earth. I really love them. And they watch out after me. I watch out after them. But they'll notice things like that, and they'll make some comments from time to time. So I don't want to appear to them that I'm having these women coming over, and because they don't necessarily know what I'm doing. They know I have a recording studio, but do they know I'm recording with these girls and women? No, they don't. So I want to make sure that the appearance of what I'm doing is good. But sometimes that's really not always possible when I have, I'm not going to put a sign in my front yard, "Women over here," because I'm recording today. No, I'm not going to do that. But the way that I'm accountable, well, I'm married. I have a wonderful wife, and she's thrilled that I'm doing this video. In fact, it's not that I'm doing this at her suggestion, but she just really supports what I like to do, and so I want to support what, I want to support her too, and I don't want anything to tarnish the reputation that I have with her. But whenever I'm recording, and I'll have a female vocalist here in the control room or in one of my live rooms or whatever, my wife is always here. I will not have somebody come over to the house and record unless my wife is here. Now, in the rare instance that that's not possible, and I have somebody come over, and I'm just talking about females now. If I have somebody come over, I make sure that they bring a friend or somebody, so everything is accountable. Everything is on the up and up. Since I am doing things for the kingdom, I can tell you there's one person that doesn't like this, and that's the enemy. The enemy will take something like this and he'll twist it, he'll pervert it, and he'll do whatever he can. I'm having huge success with these videos here and doing kingdom music. When I openly state what I am doing, and I'm going to do that right now, I am doing music and videos for the kingdom. The devil doesn't like that, but however, I am usually rewarded with that in ways that may not be immediate, but I always see that. When I dedicate myself musically, being on the praise team, helping out at church, creating backing tracks, helping with the sound or whatever, God appreciates that. God appreciates what I'm doing with this now too. So therefore, he does say, avoid the appearance of evil. And so that's exactly what I'm doing. So this is just a quick tip. I'm not going to harp on this. I'm not your parent. But just realize how things look when you're doing things for the kingdom. You guys be blessed. Thanks for stopping into the studio. My doors are always open. And go ahead and subscribe. What the heck, I've got some great videos, some great praise and worship videos, equipment videos. At any rate, we'll see you next time.